Imagine booking your dream getaway only to find the doors slammed shut. Geopolitical tensions, evolving policies, and shifting alliances are reshaping global travel in 2025. Today, we'll uncover 10 countries where Chinese travelers might face unexpected barriers. Stay tuned as some of these destinations will shock you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to stay informed on travel trends. 1. India, with its rich culture and heritage, has traditionally been a destination for Chinese tourists. However, ongoing border disputes in regions like Ladakh have strained Sino-Indian relations, making travel more challenging in 2025. The recent geopolitical tensions have resulted in heightened visa scrutiny and complicated entry processes for Chinese nationals. India's growing alignment with nations like the US, Japan, and Australia under strategic alliances has further widened the gap. These alliances focus on countering China's regional influence, impacting tourism and business exchanges. India's iconic attractions like the Taj Mahal, Jaipur's palaces, and Varanasi's sacred ghats are typically must-visit sites. Yet, the increased diplomatic friction has left a cloud of uncertainty over Chinese travel to the country. For Chinese travelers keen on exploring India's cultural depth and scenic beauty, this development is disheartening. Despite the challenges, there remains hope that diplomatic efforts could pave the way for improved relations, making it easier for Chinese nationals to experience India once more. 2. Japan, known for its seamless blend of tradition and modernity, has long been a favorite among Chinese travelers. Yet by 2025, changing regional dynamics may make visiting more difficult. Japan's strategic ties with nations like the US and Australia, under frameworks such as the Quad, have led to stricter security protocols. This focus on safeguarding national interests occasionally impacts its relationship with China. For years, Chinese tourists have contributed significantly to Japan's tourism industry, exploring destinations like Tokyo, Kyoto, and Mount Fuji. However, the tightening of visa requirements and increased screening processes could disrupt this flow. Although Japan's cultural allure remains strong, these restrictions might prompt Chinese travelers to look elsewhere for their holidays. Diplomatic improvements could potentially reverse these measures, but for now, Chinese visitors may need to navigate new challenges when planning trips to Japan. 3. United States. The United States has been a popular destination for Chinese travelers, offering everything from iconic landmarks like the Statue of Liberty to natural wonders like the Grand Canyon. However, escalating trade and technology disputes have created significant barriers. Recent years have seen stricter visa policies, with Chinese citizens facing extended wait times and detailed scrutiny. The U.S. government's focus on protecting national security, particularly in sectors like technology and education, has further complicated travel. Chinese students and professionals, who once flocked to American universities and companies, are finding opportunities limited. The decline in cultural exchanges and tourism may impact both nations. For Chinese visitors dreaming of experiencing America's diversity, the current diplomatic climate poses a challenge. While the situation could improve, travelers may need to prepare for lengthy application processes or explore alternative destinations. 4. Australia, with its stunning natural landscapes and world-class cities, has been a key destination for Chinese tourists. Yet increasing geopolitical tensions in 2025 could alter this dynamic. As Australia strengthens alliances with nations like Japan and the US, its relationship with China has become more strained. The result? Stricter visa requirements and reduced opportunities for Chinese visitors. Tourism and education, two sectors heavily reliant on Chinese participation, may suffer. Chinese students and tourists have long contributed to Australia's economy, but these restrictions could curb that trend. Despite the challenges, Australia's appeal remains undeniable. However, until diplomatic relations improve, Chinese travelers may face obstacles when planning their visits. 5. Canada. Canada has been a welcoming destination for Chinese visitors, offering breathtaking natural scenery and vibrant cities. However, 2025 brings diplomatic tensions that could hinder travel. Canada's alignment with allies like the US in addressing trade and security concerns has led to stricter entry policies for Chinese nationals. Extended visa wait times and increased scrutiny are becoming more common. While Canada's natural beauty and cultural diversity remain a draw, these barriers may impact tourism and family reunification. Many Canadians of Chinese heritage may find it harder to host relatives from China. Travelers should stay informed about changing policies, as improved relations could eventually ease restrictions. 6. United Kingdom. The United Kingdom, known for its rich history and prestigious universities, has also tightened entry requirements for Chinese travelers in 2025. Recent geopolitical strains and security concerns have prompted the UK to adopt more rigorous visa screening processes. Chinese tourists and students, who have long contributed to the UK's economy, now face increased challenges. Iconic destinations like London's Big Ben and Edinburgh's castles remain alluring, but these restrictions could dampen the flow of visitors. As diplomatic relations evolve, travelers may need to adapt to new requirements or consider alternative European destinations. 7. Vietnam, a favorite for its affordability and stunning attractions like Ha Long Bay, has seen rising tensions with China over territorial disputes in the South China Sea. These geopolitical frictions have led Vietnam to implement stricter visa policies for Chinese nationals. While Vietnam remains a vibrant destination, these restrictions could disrupt the tourism and trade flow between the two nations. Chinese travelers interested in Vietnam's culture and cuisine may face additional hurdles, but the potential for improved relations offers hope for easier access in the future. 8. Taiwan, known for its rich cultural heritage and natural beauty, has become increasingly difficult for Chinese visitors due to escalating political tensions. Taiwan's stance on maintaining sovereignty has led to stricter entry controls for Chinese nationals. This limits access to iconic sites like Taipei's night markets and the serene Sun Moon Lake. While Taiwan remains a coveted destination, Chinese travelers may need to wait for diplomatic progress to ease these restrictions. 9. Philippines. The Philippines has historically been a popular destination for Chinese tourists, with its stunning beaches, vibrant festivals, and welcoming culture. However, rising territorial disputes in the South China Sea have strained relations between the two nations, leading to potential travel complications for Chinese visitors in 2025. The Philippine government's focus on protecting its maritime boundaries and fostering stronger ties with allies like the US and Japan has resulted in increased scrutiny of Chinese travelers. These developments may translate to stricter visa requirements and heightened border controls, making it more challenging for Chinese tourists and business professionals to visit. Destinations such as Boracay, Cebu, and Palawan have long been favorites among Chinese tourists, offering crystal-clear waters and luxury resorts. However, the potential restrictions could impact tourism revenue and disrupt familial connections, as many Chinese nationals have relatives or investments in the Philippines. Despite the current tensions, there is hope for improved diplomatic relations that could ease these barriers. For now, Chinese travelers seeking to experience the Philippines' unique culture and breathtaking landscapes may need to be prepared for potential challenges or explore alternative destinations. 10. South Korea. South Korea has always been a beloved destination for Chinese travelers, offering vibrant cities like Seoul and Busan, the allure of K-pop, and a rich cultural heritage. However, geopolitical tensions between the two nations could make South Korea less accessible for Chinese tourists in 2025. The country's growing alignment with the US and Japan, particularly in security and trade matters, has led to heightened scrutiny of Chinese visitors. This increased caution may result in stricter visa requirements and additional security measures, potentially deterring travel. South Korea's attractions, from Gyeongbokgung Palace to the scenic Jeju Island, have consistently drawn millions of Chinese visitors. However, if diplomatic tensions persist, the decline in Chinese tourism could impact the economic and cultural exchanges that have historically benefited both countries. While efforts to ease geopolitical tensions might improve the situation, Chinese travelers planning to visit South Korea in 2025 should anticipate possible obstacles. For those unable to access South Korea, alternative destinations in Asia may serve as a temporary substitute for experiencing the region's rich culture and modernity. These countries reflect the shifting global dynamics and their impact on travel. From territorial disputes to economic strategies, 2025 is proving to be a challenging year for Chinese travelers navigating these barriers. If you enjoyed this video and found it insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below about which country surprised you the most. Let's continue exploring the world together. Safe travels and see you in the next video.